Hello, 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 everybody. How are you? I'm coming today with a new a new presentation for you today. I'm coming with sample questions on viruses and protozoa. Of course, multiple choice questions on viruses and protozoa for grade 12, and some 23 questions, and which may help you for your tests and final exam, of course. Please, before I start this working on these problems or questions, please subscribe. Don't forget subscribing and sharing and liking my videos. Please do it. And without much ado, please let's go to our solving these questions. Okay, let's start from the first question. The first question asks us, what is the basic structural component of all viruses and the given alternatives? A. Cell wall. B. Ribosomes. C. Capsid. D. Cytoplasm. E. Chloroplast. Clear. It's a very simple question. The answer is C. Question number two. Viruses are considered non-living because this criteria are given to viruses because of which A. They can't be seen with microscope. B. They are made of only RNA. C. They do not contain nucleic acid. D. They do not carry out metabolism or reproduce independently. E. They have too many cells. The answer clearly is D. Question number three. The genetic material of a virus can be only DNA, B. Only RNA, C. DNA or RNA, but never both. D. Both DNA and RNA simultaneously in all viruses. E. Neither DNA nor RNA. The answer clearly is choice C. Question number four. The protein code surrounding a viral genome is called A. Envelope. B. Capsid. C. Nucleoid. D. Membrane. E. Capsule. The answer is simple. It's B. Choice B. Question number five. What is a viral envelope? Viral envelope. A. The nuclear membrane of the host cell. B. The capsid of the virus. C. A lipid membrane derived from the host cell. D. A bacterial cell wall. E. Type of DNA. The answer is still, it's a simple question. The answer is C. Lipid membrane derived from the host cell. Viruses are classified mainly based on A. Color. B. Size. C. Shape and genetic material. D. Habitat. E. Host metabolism. The answer, again, it's a very simple question. The answer is C. Shape and genetic material. Question number seven. A bacteriophage is a virus that infects A. Fungi. B. Plants. C. Protozoa. D. Bacteria. E. Algae. The answer is D. Bacteria. Question number eight. Which of the following is a DNA virus? A. HIV. B. Influenza virus. C. Herpes simplex virus. D. Measles virus. E. Coronavirus. The answer is, I will leave this question for you to work on. Question number nine. Viruses with RNA as genetic material include viruses with RNA as genetic material include RNA viruses. That means A. Adenoviruses. B. Herpes viruses. C. Retroviruses. D. Papillomaviruses. E. Pox viruses. Which one is RNA virus? Adenovirus, herpes virus, erythrovirus, papillomavirus, and pox viruses. And I will also leave, because I have taught you this much, I will leave you this to work on this question. It's very simple, of course. Which viral replication cycle causes the immediate destruction of the host cell? Immediate destruction of the host cell. A. Lysogenic. B. Binary fission. C. Lytic. D. Budding. E. Transformation. Shall I leave it for you? Let me answer and jump. Of course, lytic viruses. The answer is lytic. C is lytic, the virus that enters and destroys the cell immediately. Question number 11. The lysogenic cycle is characterized by A. Immediate host cell death. B. Viral DNA integrating into the host genome. C. RNA replication in cytoplasm. D. Production of viral toxins. E. Host cell immunity. And the answer is B. Retroviruses convert their RNA into DNA using ribosomes. A. Ribosomes. B. RNA polymerase. C. DNA helicase. D. Reverse transcriptase. E. Ligase. Very simple question, trivial question. The answer is D. Reverse transcriptase. Question number 1-3. Protozoa. Now we are jumping from virus section to the protozoal section. Protozoa causes which of these diseases? A. Influenza. B. Dysentery. C. Rabies. D. Gonorrhea. The answer is dysentery. B. GI tract infection, of course. Which class of protozoa include all parasitic forms? All parasitic forms. Mastigophora. A. Mastigophora. B. Cilia. Cialata. C. Sporozoa. And D. Amoeboids. Of course, this is also simple. I will leave this. Oh, okay. Let me respond. The answer is C. Sporozoans are characterized by parasitism, of course. Which class does the malarial parasite belong to? Malarial parasite. A. Dinophysae. B. Sarcodina. C. Ciliate. D. Sporozoa. Sporozoa. The sporozoa, the plasmodium, the malarial parasite is known as plasmodium. It belongs to D. Sporozoa. Number 16, question number 16. Trypanosoma belongs to which of the following group? A. Mastigophora. B. Sarcodina. C. Sporozoa. D. Ciliates. It belongs to the flagellated. A is the answer. Question number 17. Which of the following protozoan causes African sleeping sickness? African sleeping sickness. Plasmodium vivax, Entamoeba gingivalis, Trypanosoma leuci, Trypanosoma gambiense. The answer is D. Which of the following is least likely to have a rigid cell wall? Rigid cell wall, bacterium, archaean, fungus, and protozoa. Which of the following is least likely to have a rigid cell wall? Least likely, remember, least likely to have a rigid cell wall. Bacterium, archaean, fungus, protozoa. Protozoa, answer is D, protozoa. All the others do have a rigid cell wall. Question number 19. Which of the following is not a neglected tropical disease? Neglected, NTD. Which of the following is not a neglected tropical disease? It says A. Lymphatic filariasis. B. Onchocerciasis. C. Guinea worm disease. D. Malaria. Which of the following is not a neglected tropical disease? I will leave this question also for you to search because you can. Which of the following human parasite affects the red blood cells? It's very simple. A. Acanthamoebiasis. B. Babesiosis. C. Balantidiasis. D. Blastocytosis. Which of the following human parasite affects the red blood cells? Red blood cells. And the acanthamoebiasis, babesiosis, balantidiasis, and blastocytosis. The answer is B. Question number 21. Which of the following human parasite affects the red blood cells? I think I am repeating this question. Sorry. Let me jump it. This is a repeated question. The answer I have told you, babesiosis. 22, or this means 21. Which of the following parasitic infection is also termed as sleeping sickness? Of course, trypanosomiasis, the African type. Trypanosomiasis. A. Question the last 22. In this case 23. Which of the following is not a risk factor for the spread of parasitic infection through the fecal oral route? Through contamination from feces, fecal oral route. Which of the following is not a risk factor for the spread of parasitic infection through the fecal oral? Underline the term parasitic infection. A. Consumption of contaminated water. B. Swimming in pools that have not been disinfected or in lakes contaminated by sewage. C. Coming in contact with a virally infected person. D. Consumption of raw food or especially poultry and fish. The answer clearly is C. Coming in contact with a virally infected person. Here is the end of my sample question presentation. Please try to do those questions I jumped without answering. Please focus on those questions, and thank you very much. This is the end. Don't forget subscribing, sharing, and liking my videos. I will come next time by another presentation, of course, lesson in biology. Thank you very much.